let's start setting up our authentication through Firebase here. So go into your project that you have, and you can click authentication, or you can click the purple one here, says authentication. That doesn't matter. So just quickly, we're just going to go through the view.doc. So I'm just going to open it up in a new browser window here, so we can see. And you can go through some of this if you want to. There's a lot of text here, and there's like different things we can go through. But what I kind of want to go is just way down here where it says web, right? And that's kind of just for the introduction to actually getting started. So over here, web, expand, get started. If I scroll up a little bit, what I want to do in this one is I want to sign in an existing user. So we're going to create the user through the backend of the application or Firebase, because we don't want a guest to be able to create a user, but then they can just go into the admin part, right? So we're going to set up our user through Firebase, and then we're going to use this here called sign in with email and password. So we're going to use this structure here in our method to sign in and do things for us, okay? So go here and let's click sign up in method. So what we want to do, as I mentioned, we want to use the email and password. And now you can see there's all these different things. Now you can disable or enable those you want. So if you want to use a Facebook login, you can enable this, so you can actually log in with your Facebook account, or Twitter or GitHub or Google or whatever you want. But I want to use email and password, and we're going to set that up. So we're going to do this, set this up. So now this is enabled, and I of course want to go back to up here where we have sign in and users, and I want to create a user. So I'm going to create a bagel. I'm just going to call it bagel master, bagel, whatever, and then at bagels.com, right? So that's my email here, and I want to do the crazy password of 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that's a hard password to remember. So this is now created. We now have a user in here that has a password selected to it. It has a creation date and a password. Awesome. So that's kind of the first thing we want to do to start setting up our authentication. So have this open, or I'll have this open on mine so you can see. We'll type out everything, but there's a documentation for what I'm going to do in the next couple of videos here, and have the user ready and set up for this one.